This was how the patient started the treatment. This was how the patient finished.
Want to straighten your teeth like this? Meet Dr. Ricardo, a member of the Colombian Society of Orthodontics. On our visit to his clinic, he explained all you need to know about aligners.
So hi, I'm Dr. Ricardo Vélez. I'm the orthodontist and a specialist in Invisalign and in braces, and we are here with two major tools and your smile better. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about aligners. Invisalign, there's a lot of brands of aligners that can help us to get your tooth straight. This is the softwares that we use to make your tooth straight. So the first thing is that we take a digital scan of your mouth, we put it in a software, and we start planning the cases. So as you can see right here, this is a guy that he has some crowding in the bottom arch, and the ideal is to get all these tooths straight. Okay, so each number that you see right here is an aligner, and you're going to see that we start making the movements, and this is how we plan and how we get the tooths straight. So this was how the patient finished, and this was how the patient started the treatment. The good thing about these treatments is that they can be done by distance. The patient doesn't have to be living in Colombia. He can be in his house or in his country.
So for how many days do they need to come here?
For making a aligner treatment, more or less, they have to be 8 days here in the clinic. Where we can manage, we can do all the aligners, and we can give him the treatment.
So is it one trip or multiple trips?
The ideal is it can be one trip, but we recommend to come at least 2 or 3 times, because we start the treatment, then to make a checkup in the middle of the treatment, and when the patient finishes, he has to come to check how is the treatment done and everything, because it's a beautiful technology, it works pretty good, but I tell my patients it's not magic. So the ideal is sometimes we have to make some arrange. So the first is that we take a vertical scan in the mouth, then we'll put it in a software, and then we create 3D printers. So 3D printers makes these models, and in these models we then would put it to these plastics, and then we'll put it in the cutter, and that's how we make the aligners. So this is the 3D printers that we use for dental work. This is a machine that cuts the aligners. This is how you put it in, and the ideal is that each 15 days you change to a new aligner, and that's how we make the movements.
Do you also do virtual consultations? So after 15 days or 1 month, if they want to show you where they're progressing, to know how things are?
Yeah, the ideal is each month we make a video call, they send us some pictures, and we make the video call when we compare what the patient is doing and what we have in the simulation.
Why would somebody come here versus in the US?
So the ideal is because we are professionals, that we are committed to make the patient feels nice, to have a better smile, to get a good diagnosis, and also the cost a little bit better. We take more time during the treatments and everything, during the consultations, so the patient can feel better during the treatment.
So over there it's Invisalign. Over here you have what is it called?
There are 2 brands. There is Invisalign. We use the brand that is called DentaVacation. There is a brand that is only of orthodontics, 2 orthodontics. And they have really, really good qualities. And in some cases we use Invisalign, in the other case we use DentaVacation. Both of them are really good. I recommend both of them. But there are some difference between costs, and so sometimes we use one or the other one. It depends in each case, because each case is different. Cases that are really difficult, really big cases, Invisalign will give us a lot of aligners. So in those cases, they have some tools that maybe it work for us, and the patient will be better with Invisalign. But the most of the cases can be worked with DentaVacation, and DentaVacation it work just the same, and the results are going to be the same.
Get a great smile with DentaVacation, Visit a hand-picked dental clinic today.